Lester just come by, and Buddy, and L.E. Dan's on his way. We've got a new game to play.
Hold on, I got a word. Hold on. My dad, my uncle, my grandpa double teamed me.
Oh, what do we double team him on?
I'm telling him to be careful with this title in this video here. Mom, turn it down. Sheesh.
It's a new game.
Ravaged by my dad.
World domination.
At the same time. I'm trying to tell L.E. if he's going to make a video just to be careful how you title it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got to sit over here.
I'm going to sit over here.
Yeah. And then you have to choose your player by clicking this over here, and it will go through different players that are available, and you choose the guy that you want to be.
That one or this one here?
Either chair. Dan has to sit somewhere, so leave a chair for Dan.
Okay. All right. Dan's a lot bigger than I am, so I better get over to some side over here.
And this is the game of risk.
Same as the game of risk. I'm going to be Pike Fearless. Is that yours, Dan?
I am John Chekhov.
Buddy, who are you?
I am Beeman Champ.
Ellie?
Evidently, I'm Mary Cheese.
Mary?
Mary Cheese.
And I'm still choosing right now.
You still looking for yours?
And Uncle Dan's not here yet.
We ought to find one for Dan. He wouldn't like Augustine Fleece. Louisa.
Louisa Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Honore somebody.
Phalanx. Honorary Phalanx.
Gussie.
Gussie Oddman.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
give him
it.
that one.
I'm
yeah.
Radlaw.
Radlaw?
That should be
Radlaw.
Dan's actually.
Radlaw, that's good.
Radlaw.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, we won't tell him he can choose. Just
I
tell him.
chose my character because he's bald. And if anyone is curious about this, you can look up a Bible scripture, what's it? Leviticus 13.
40 through 42.
We'll just start, Leviticus 13:40 says, and I quote this from the Bible, a bald man with a clean head is pure.
Oh, that's me.
Did I get it wrong?
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
remember
that's exactly how it
exactly.
goes, but
It goes something like that, and that's from the Bible. And I'm
that's
just
me.
saying,
That's me.
that's why I
Dan,
chose this guy.
your name is Gussie Oddman. I am?
That's
Yeah.
Wheezy. Oh no, that's Gussie.
Gussie.
Wait, why do I not have to choose my own name? Why would you want to choose?
You can. We thought that'd be a good name for you.
Oh, I don't need to pick my own. Red DeLuca. Yeah, that's me. All right. Red DeLuca.
All right, we're ready to play then, everybody. How do we go,
Pike
Lex?
Fearless.
Okay, get ready, everybody. It's going to choose for us. That is the lighting okay? Do we need to turn this light off?
Yeah, that'd be good. Look that long string off.
Oh my God! Look at all the colors; they're everywhere.
Yeah, that's me.
And Radlaw goes first.
This is Lex is
Yeah,
Radlaw.
yeah, that's me.
The draft. Troops awarded for.
Oh, so look what it's done. It's kind of turning in Lex's direction, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
No,
yeah.
it's sideways for me, but the text is facing me though.
Yeah, but so Lex has two.
So what do? You just pick a country?
So it already gives you your countries, and it already assigns your troops to countries. But now it's Lex's turn, so he always gets 3 troops at the beginning of his turn. He can choose where to put his troops. That's what he's doing right now.
So you're pink, Pawpaw. So all the pink territories are yours. That's what it chose for you defaultly.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, you're actually really lucky. That's a really nice place to be in Australia.
No, can you press it?
You're right, bud.
Did you attack anybody?
No, I'm saving.
Wait, I'm 3, right? Not 2. 3.
Lex has a fortify right now.
In your turn, Lex.
I have to fortify. I want to fortify.
You got to connect to fortify.
Oh
So.
yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
So when you fortify your armies, you have to be able to connect to be able to fortify your troops.
Pike Fearless. Hey,
All right, who's Pike Fearless?
That's me.
Pawpaw's next.
I'm next. Okay.
You want me to hold it for you, the camera?
No, I got it, dude.
All right, so you get to have, you start off with 3 troops. You can put them anywhere you want to, based on your game strategy here.
They
Now,
got
it
to
does
touch.
have
They
the-
got to
the-
touch to move, right?
Yeah, so touch where you want to put your troops first,
Yeah.
You have to put your troops in one of
and
the
you're in a
pink
pink
territories.
area. Yeah,
Or you
okay.
can put like one here, one here, one here, or something.
So my dad is pink, and we did not choose colors. The computer gave my dad pink. I'm just
Play
saying.
these come here. How do I do it?
No, you get
Decide
3
where
troops
you
you
wanna
gotta
put
put somewhere. So,
Oh,
So
I got
just-
3.
put them on any of your pink
This
areas.
is just deployment.
So you can put however many you want
I
on this one.
put 6 in Indonesia.
All right, so
One
put
on
the
3
check
right
mark.
Yeah.
Check mark.
Uh-oh.
All right, so now what are you going to do with those 6 troops? Now you got to go to your next phase. Touch the green button there, and now you're in your attack phase. Do you want to attack anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this dude right here.
Alright, so you click on your 6 or whatever
So
you want
touch the army you want to attack.
I think you want to hear then.
So attack who you want to attack from and where?
From here.
Okay. To here?
Click on one of your
So
places you want to attack
you have to
from.
leave one so you can move 2 into there.
If he can beat him, yeah.
Yeah, click on your 3.
All right, now choose where you want to attack. Oh, you have to click on it slower.
So what I do now?
It unclicked on accident.
Okay, now touch your dice. Touch your dice. Just touch them, and you won it.
Nice. You lost all your troops in doing so, though.
You can still do it
happens.
more if you want.
So we have a
You wanna
game
attack
here.
anywhere else?
buddy.
Attack again?
We have
You can.
Ellie,
If I was you, I would attack again
Lex,
because you'll have control of the
Dan.
entire continent if you do.
my dad.
I'm gonna attack here.
Yes.
Yeah, you
So
can do
hit
that.
6.
Yep.
Yep.
And then go to the 2,
Has anyone seen my phone?
and then roll your dice.
That was easy.
Nice.
Now, Dad has taken over the entire continent of Australia.
I like him. I like him horses.
I think he lost this. Like,
Awesome.
Yeah, he lost one of his troops.
Well, yeah, he lost it, but
this
he.
is not his color.
It is.
Yeah, it's his color.
Why are they?
Okay, so do I go again?
So right
Oh, it's
now,
it's just blacked out. It's just-
so you have to move your troops over. You can.
I want to move back to Indonesia.
Okay, so hold on. So hold
Buddy,
on.
did you see my phone?
Are you
So-
done? Are you done attacking for your turn?
I'm tired of attacking, but I want to kind of.
iPad.
Yeah. So that's the fortify stage. So click.
Just hit the check, and then in the fortify says you'll move him back over.
Check.
No,
Yeah.
no, he can move him. He can move him to
Yeah.
Indonesia right there.
Too late.
All right, now it's time to end your attack phase unless you're going to attack anybody else. You still have other troops around the world if you want to use them. You're pink. I know you want to fortify Indonesia, but you'll do that at the end of your turn. Right now, you're still in the attack mode of your turn. That's a smart move.
yeah.
Dad remembers how to play. We thought he'd forgotten. He ain't forgotten nothing.
That was easy too.
Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
wow.
so you took it over. Are you still
You wanna
wanting to
keep going?
attack?
All
Or?
right, what if I want to?
You want to attack 3 on 3.
No.
No.
What if I want to fortify?
You
What do I
press
do?
end phase right there.
So you end your attack phase.
Attack phase.
Yeah, fortify.
And now, so you want to go to the next phase, and now you can fortify. So you touch where they're going to come from and where they're going to go to. And now you tell how many you want to move over there.
You get to swipe how many you want to go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4 is the max.
And that. Okay, and you got a card. All right, next turn is, I'm up next. Okay, good. Here's your camera, Pop.
Okay.
All right, friends, give me a moment here. I'm not sitting on the table. I'm just leaning over it a little bit. Okay, I am the purple.
Dark purple. Yeah.
Mine last.
So I really have the worst setup of you all. Y'all realize that, don't you?
Good to store right there.
Oh, I thought it went right here.
So since I have a larger army over here, I'm going to put all my troops right there. And at least I'll do something here with them. I'm going to end the next phase. I'm going to attack from there to here.
And then you lose all your.
All right, so I made that. That's successful. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and just move a few troops over, not all of them. I'm trying to hold me a decent sized army around there. And I am going to end my attack phase. And my fortify phase, I am going to simply move those 2 over.
Congo.
All right, so we're good. All right,
Demon champ.
All right, bud.
that's how it goes. Let me have you come up for a minute.
Yeah.
So Dan, on a side note over here, how do you feel about your chances at winning this game?
I don't feel very good. I don't think I got set up very good from the beginning.
You've not had your turn yet.
Yeah, Dad got set up really good from the beginning.
So the computer gave Dad a really nice setup, you're saying.
Yeah.
So would you say right now you think the number 1 person that has to be taken out is Dad?
Well, that's the way y'all play. Yeah.
So alliances are not really allowed in this game. But even though Dan just now gave us all his own version of why we need to take Dad out of the game, because he has the best computer set up. Now, Bud starts off as a warmonger. Bud has always been a warmonger. And if you guys don't know that about Bud, he's horrible. He's a horrible warmongering type individual.
The heck, there ain't alliances. Hey, buddy, $20 to leave me alone up here.
Yeah, so It looks like Bud is trying to work himself in and around the continent of Africa.
Yeah, he lost a bunch of folks in.
He's lost some people. And he still has a very large army to deal with in South Africa over there. That's my dad's army, I believe.
I'm silver white. That's me.
And then LE, I think LE is the,
You must be orange.
I think
Oh,
LE's
you're orange.
yellow.
Orange. Oh, I thought I was white because that's what I always used to be.
No, you're the yellowish color, LE.
I'm silver
Dan's
white.
yellow. I'm orange.
Oh, here you go,
He's
Dad.
orange.
Well, I'm screwed. Then orange is set up
Oh
horribly.
yeah, you just got it everywhere in random places.
It's gonna be the most miserable game of all time.
Right, no. Slide the territory. Yes.
You can slide the screen around a little bit if you need to using your fingers.
Well, I was scattered in. I went.
All right,
last, so I
Rad
was in
DeLuca.
worst
Is
position.
that Dan?
Okay.
Luka
What do I do?
Doncic.
Push this?
Yeah.
Luka Doncic.
Okay.
Luka Doncic.
Five.
Dan gets 5 troops for the number of territories he has.
Well, that's pitiful.
Dang.
I knew this machine wasn't going to be right.
Now,
So we used to play this on a board game.
draft means I can move people around too, right? If I-
Yes.
Okay.
You already used all of your.
Well, you
troops
can't
that they
fortify.
removed.
You can't move them around. You got to put your troops where you want to put them.
Draft phase is over. I think.
Yeah,
you're in
you
your-
have to go to your next phase. You already put your troops. on
Oh,
your
can I put more troops other places before?
You could have put like 2 here, 2 here, 1 there. if you
Oh,
wanted to.
dadgummit, I can't go back.
No.
So the old board game took hours and hours to play. This over here set up where the games go a lot faster.
I don't see how yet. I guess it picks up at some point, huh?
Well, it used to take an hour to get the game set up. As
Oh.
far as everyone putting their troops around and all of that. Then the dice roll, because the dice would be flying that way and flying this way, and you're always losing your dice.
Oh yeah.
Now you can move as many as you need to,
Especially
Dan.
the
We'll
way
give you
I
an
play.
option how many you want to
How do you
move.
flick them?
The way I just throw them there.
I can move them
They
again
fell
later,
off the
right after
table.
my
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
phase is over.
You can only
do like the
fortify
shake and drop.
from
Well,
one
yeah, shake
location
and
to
draw,
another,
still just
though.
go flanks. I do it too hard.
So if I get guys over here, I can't move them all the way down to here at the end of my turn?
At the end of the turn, you can, yeah.
Okay.
So Dan's going to be trying to fight for North America. It's obvious.
No, I actually wanted to kind of come down into here, but my guys
Don't
moved.
go there.
Dan's just saying that so I don't get scared and get defensive.
No, North America's too hard to defend. You got too many places to defend from.
Well,
But
South America is harder.
see, I just boy.
Indecision, Dan, indecision.
Yeah, I
The
gotta
thing
keep, I
is, the
gotta keep my
computer's
troops.
trying to tell you what to do. The computer wants you to
Well,
fight
no,
that
the
guy.
thing is, I gotta keep my troops for a minute. I can't let everybody go.
Who wants to trust a computer anyway?
All right, now's your fortify stage.
All right, so I want to take some people from here to here.
Oh,
I want to take like
there goes my
3.
It's gonna be hard to get South America if there's a big army there.
Very hard.
And my turn's over.
Finally, it's Mary Cheese.
Just take
Mary
place.
Cheese, you're up.
Cheese.
Most mediocre positioning on the map, and I. Oh, okay.
Have you been impressed with
Real
Dan?
fast.
Are you gonna get 2 troops? 6?
6, hey.
How?
Hey, Lex, come over here real fast.
Oh, okay. It awards you more for
This
being.
is behind the scenes. Do you feel like at this point in the game anyone has an advantage over anybody else?
Yes. So I think that Papa.
You think Papa?
Since he already has a continent, he already has Australia.
He has all of Australia to himself.
So he's
Okay.
gonna get like a big troop bonus, like when on his next
Oh, he's gonna
turn.
get a troop
Unless
bonus.
someone can take his.
Mm.
And you know that might be a plan to go for.
Ah. So you kind of worried about Pawpaw then?
Papa, I love
Wait, how
you.
do
I
you-
hope you know that. It's no
Hey,
hard,
bud.
It's no hard
Yes.
feelings.
Do you have a strategy to the game, or is it always every game's a different strategy? Your house? What's your mindset on all of this?
The strategy will unfold as the
Oh.
game goes on,
Okay.
but my strategy every time I play Risk is hit them hard, hit them fast.
Hit them hard and hit them fast. Okay. Not a bad philosophy to have right there.
This is gutsy.
Oh.
Blitzkrieg buddy.
This is gutsy. This is a hard decision. This is part of being
Go
a
for it.
general.
Go for
so
it.
I could attack Pawpaw at his 4 right there, but I only have 8. I know 8's a lot more, but I could deplete my big army if I take that on.
Yep.
However, if I like take the 3 there and make it 10, then Pawpaw will get extra cards on his next turn, and it'll be impossible to go in there later. So I kind of have no choice but to fight him right now. As much as I don't want to, I have to.
Don't try to justify it, Ellie. You tried to hurt me.
I love you, Pop. No hard
Don't
feelings.
try to justify it.
You lost 2 on that.
Okay, I ended up winning pretty fortunately. All right, we're
So
gonna-
Ellie did win it, but it did cost him a few troops. Because he went from 8 to 5.
So Papa doesn't get the Australia bonus anymore.
No.
But Ellie is amassing all of his troops.
He sure
Look
is.
at
He's gonna take
Ellie.
over.
Ellie is amassing his troops into Australia. Okay.
I only had to take
Brad Law, you're up.
I had to do a thing because he would have got too powerful.
Well, stop over here. Step over here real fast and tell me. So, why did you do what you did? Why did you attack your old Pawpaw? You had all these guys over here who you could attack. Why'd you choose to attack old Pawpaw?
Because he had an entire continent to himself,
Ah.
and so if I let his turn come around, and then he would have got bonus troops for having a continent.
That's
At
true.
that point, it would have been impossible to invade him. So I had
So, were you doing it for yourself or for the team?
to myself.
For yourself, it was a selfish type move. Okay.
Well, it's vulnerable right now, and so sometimes
The world is vulnerable right now.
Indecisiveness can be costly if you don't make your move quickly while he's still getting set up.
You're right. That's good point. Good point. Dad, how do you feel about the electronic version of this game compared to the old board game?
Well, if I knew what I was doing, it'd probably be good. No, the old one, like you said a while ago, it took forever to get all set up.
Yeah, it took a
This
long time to
goes a lot
set up.
faster.
The only thing that I don't like about this is sometimes if somebody attacks you and you're rolling your own dice,
Yeah.
you could beat them back. Like, and they
Yeah.
did not
Is that
take
Papa?
over the.
Oh, that's you,
You
Papa.
know?
You feel like the computer doesn't really give you an advantage then?
I mean, I haven't seen it so far where anybody's attacked something and didn't take it. You know?
All right, so Dad, you get to take and put your 3 troops anywhere you want to.
I mean, I only get 3.
You only get 3.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Now, you can blame it on LE. You would have gotten 5 if it weren't for LE, but LE really took a couple of troops away from you.
I mean, I'm getting 3 too.
We're all getting 3, I believe.
I know Ellie got 6, and then whoever went before
I got
me
5.
Yeah, Daniel got 5.
Oh, for his number of territories he controls.
I think it's the order of your turn it takes. It's in a little thing.
Yeah, probably.
Because I had no territory, but it gave me 6 because I went last.
Ah.
Oh.
In the original game, it was the number of territories you controlled divided by 3. Was how many troops you got every time.
Oh.
But you could never get less than 3. I think was the minimum.
Well, you got 7 there, so I don't want to put those there because they're going to be outnumbered anyway.
Papa, I think
So are you having to rethink your entire original strategy then? Based on Ellie's aggressions?
Yeah, I'm going to throw to South Africa.
You have to beat him out of there, Dad. And his army's depleted if you beat him out of there.
He got 7, dude. I've only got 2.
He can only
Put
fight
him
with
somewhere.
3.
Where's the ones you got to put somewhere?
There's 2.
If
I
you
put him
put-
here,
You
that's
can only
5.
defend with 2.
And then 5 attacking 7's not good.
Well,
No,
no,
it's
good,
not.
but he shouldn't have been in there.
It shouldn't have been in there.
They're just saying that so we take each other and it'll be a 4-person game.
Oh.
It's the whole strategy behind them.
That does happen on occasion.
And kill each other out.
Yeah.
And that narrows down the field.
It's like 24 season 6 plot.
I'm just trying to say where 3 would help me the most. 3 would help me here.
So the way that you win this
Maybe
game
7.
is world domination. So
can take
somebody
that little
has to
place here.
eventually win by taking over everybody else. And so what you do is eventually take out different colors, different players, and eliminate them.
Hit that.
When you eliminate them, you take over their countries.
Put all 3 of them there. Put
You don't have to kiss me. I don't like kissing.
And then once you take over their country, you lessen the amount of armies they will get on their next turn.
Ready to attack?
yeah.
If you can control an entire continent, you get more armies. The larger the continent, the more armies you get. But the larger the continent, the harder it is to hold on to it. So there's lots of thinking going on over here. So my dad's going to attack this larger
Madagascar.
army of. So it's a very large army. My dad did take it over, and he only lost 1 troop in that.
Dan's right. The attackers have a lot more of an advantage than in the board game.
Well, 3 dice are always going to beat 2 dice because there's an extra dice that's going to give you the advantage.
but if the two defending dice both got 6s, then they would eliminate all
What
the
do you
3 or
have?
Yeah.
something like that.
I hit here.
How many do you want to
Just
move?
hit the check if you want to move them all.
You do to choose how many you want to move.
Yeah, you almost always move them all. Then you can always fortify at the end. Just on very rare occasions do you not want to move them all.
Okay.
And check.
All right.
Yes, put them down, please.
Come on, with
So my dad is looking to advance his armies across Africa.
No, he can't attack with 2 and 2 against 2.
I'll go 2 and 2.
You can't even attack with 2. You gotta leave 1 in the turn.
It'll let you roll 1 dice against 1 dice, though.
Can I, how do I reinforce
Yeah, you got to end your attack phase if you're ready to
yeah.
reinforce. And now you can fortify.
Right here.
So you got to touch from where
From
to
here
where.
To here.
A to B.
All right, there you go. Now remember, guys, every time you attack a territory, you are getting a card. And your card, here you go, Dad, my turn. Your cards can accumulate, and at some point you can trade them in. All right, I get 3 troops, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
okay.
this dark color over here. I'm going to go ahead and take this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my troops here. I'll put them all over there. And I'm going to attack from my 7 to this 2. And I was able to beat that guy. That's good. And I'm going to try this over here. I'm going to take all of those and go from here to this Iceland. Now I know it's going to be a harder.
Hey.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
The first ever defense.
So it
What
does.
happened?
So I actually got beat by a lesser army.
Where was you at?
I was in Greenland and I attacked Iceland with a smaller army, and the smaller armies beat me.
It was 5
That's
against 3.
because those are Vikings. You gotta take
Vikings.
the Vikings.
Yeah, you can't
out
take
of
them
there.
back.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I already took over 1 territory. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. All right, because you only get a card if you actually take over a territory. And I'm completely fine with that. I'm going to fortify from here and go over to there. And just make sure I can build my borders up. All right, my turn is over.
Double
How old Buddy
team,
is?
triple
How old is
team.
Buddy? Like 30 something?
And they've just about put me out of the
His
game.
mom still checks up on him when he's not home.
That's fine.
And I'm
And
going.
it's still daylight outside.
I'm still fighting.
Daylight is outside.
Still fighting.
Buddy's mom has called to check on him. She hasn't seen him in a couple of hours. Make sure he's eating.
Man.
Did you have plenty of fiber today?
Okay.
With
You only have 3 countries left, Pop?
Plenty of fiber?
You know what's funny about that question?
What?
That I spent the morning running fiber network.
Oh, okay.
So I've had lots
Here.
of fiber
He's had
today.
tons of fiber
Right
today.
here, huh? Oh, next
Boy,
bait.
we're
You're
still
purple,
going.
Papa. Yeah, put them.
There's my video.
You gotta
You haven't
put
done
your-
it yet. You have to.
Put your
yeah.
troops where you
Yeah,
want.
push okay.
Hit the check mark to confirm
Okay.
them there. And then you gotta go to the.
No, you have to
Next
end
phase.
it.
Y'all are sitting there fighting on the same darn continent.
Oh, yeah,
all three of y'all.
look what they've done to me.
Go
What's
the other way.
I don't want to go the other way. What am I going to do?
From where
A to B.
to where? Yeah,
To
A
here.
to B. All right, touch your dice.
Heck of a play by Mahomes right there.
All right.
You beat that guy.
Oh.
So I'm going to end my attack phase.
Should be
Okay.
win for Asia.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All
I
right.
would have
You
went
can
for
fortify. Do you want to move anyone anywhere?
No,
No.
he made a move.
Asia's easy.
No, I ain't got nobody to move.
Y'all do sit. I only have 3 countries total.
See here, it's all the young folks against the old man.
Hold on, Dad. I only have like.
They've
3
just
or 4.
about cleaned me out of every continent I was in. Where am I left?
Yeah,
Mongolia. I got one army in Mongolia.
Captain Mongolia.
It's cold there, ain't it?
Yep.
There went my garden.
No gardening in Mongolia.
You wouldn't want Australia either. All the
LE come in and wiped me out of Australia.
All the
Teamed
ter-
up, them buddies taking me out of the Congo.
all the terrifying wildlife they have in Australia would destroy your garden anyways.
All right, Rad DeLuca.
Australia has
Only
the,
3
the
more
box jellyfish.
people.
Huh?
The box jellyfish.
The box
It
jellyfish?
can kill like 22 people with an ounce of its venom
Oh.
or its poison or whatever.
Hang on, Woody.
They have the gimpy.
Hang on, Woody, we about out.
Boy.
We don't have a home, Woody. They run us out of the world.
Oh, Lexus.
So I'm not trying to give anyone any
You can go
ideas,
from 8. That's fine.
but I want you to remember something because I know Ellie and Lex know this already. Don't forget that if you attack a guy and eliminate him off the board, you get all of his cards.
Right. Yeah.
That is the advantage of being the guy to take out another guy.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing that.
12? Why are you doing that?
Why are you looking at me?
Don't do You won.
Do it. He did it.
That's like what Travis Kelsey did to Andrew,
No.
basically.
Why you not put me in the game to block me as a goal line?
Who's that 12 there?
That's
That's
me.
Lester. He's
Uh-oh.
I don't know
He
why.
go-
I don't know why he ain't.
Lester
trying to
gonna
down
come
to
across
somebody.
there in a minute.
He's trying to stay in one little spot right
gonna
there.
come across.
I'm pulling a technique that I learned from Tony. I mean, from
Elijah.
Elijah.
He's hacking.
Yeah.
Elijah.
Lester's gonna come sweeping across in a minute.
He's hacking.
Elijah would stay in one place the whole game. Then he'd sort of end up just marching across the entire map.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a good idea.
Maybe that's a new meta.
Oh yeah, that's the meta now.
Okay,
All my
Lester's bringing that
troops
big army against his
right
dad.
here. I'm putting
You know
all
what?
13.
I got them Japanese. We're gonna fight, bud. We're
There's
gonna
no
fight.
guarantee I'm gonna be able to do this.
We're fighting.
I hope you missed
So what's gonna boil down to is 14. You have 3, 1, 1, and 3 because I have to go through him also. How many is that?
Oh, I think you ought to take that 4 army out over there. I don't know who it belongs to.
Attack.
It's mine.
Take LE out
Yeah, take
too.
Ellie out, shoot.
I'm gonna go into Japan first. All right, now they
He
wouldn't
only
do
lost
that.
one.
He didn't lose anybody.
Yeah, leave one guy.
One, Chris.
What?
Because he had 14.
Go there.
Oh, and that's it.
All right, I gotta go across into Siberia first to be able to reach Dad over there. Dad, this is nothing personal.
Yeah, yes, it is. It's all personal
No,
right
it
here.
was just the fact that I had
This
to.
was a conspiracy when y'all got
He
here.
left this gray guy back with 5 armies.
All right, so Dad, I did
I
eliminate
am
Pike Fearless,
Pike Fearless is gone.
but I just gained all of your cards. That's why I did that.
Nice.
Pike Fearless, boy, baby. All right, Woody, what are you thinking, baby? They did it to us.
Now,
They did
I
it.
don't know this is for a fact, but hold on. I may be able to cash in cards, not your deploy phase. I can't do it during my attack phase.
This is one cutthroat army. They just cut me completely out of the game. They come down and use my electricity.
Your table.
In my table, my electricity cut me out of the game. Yep, he want to eat my food here in a minute. Ellie, you the one started on me, but I had that whole country down there, and you invaded me.
That's my home. I always love Australia.
I do too.
I bet I know more facts about Australia than
Yeah,
anybody
I
here.
love Australia too.
They have the box jellyfish, the gimpy. I know all the stuff in Australia.
Well, I don't know about all the jellyfish, but I like Australia. I watch a lot of stuff about Australia.
Unless you're born in Australia.
Well, you don't know the
A lot of
military,
people know
right?
that.
You don't
No,
know
I'm
the
kidding.
Anyway, I'll come back when this thing's over and let you guys know who wins. They ganged up on Lex after I got beat out. They ganged up on him, and he's out. It's gonna get bloody over here, I can tell you. Goddamn.
4 remaining.
Dang it.
Huh?
There's only 4 remaining now.
Only 4 left. They'll start cutting throats here pretty quick.
I think I'm going to be going next.
Or just end the
They beat me out because my knees are bad. I couldn't maneuver.
Remember, guys, I only had one spot on the
I
map.
had
That's
the
what
biggest
Elijah
mouth,
taught me.
and I was talking too much.
Elijah had
Yeah.
one spot.
Until they
in this whole-
eliminated.
remember that
Well, my
only-
knees are bad. I couldn't maneuver my army.
And at some point, he went across the entire
They
board.
got Dan cut out.
Now the
Buddy
game-
took out Uncle Dan.
Now the game's moving fast.
How many did you get then?
Oh my God.
Okay, I was first, then Lex, then Dan. These guys are right on between an hour and a half and 2 hours of this game, and they still almost evenly matched, all 3 of them. L.E., Buddy, and Lester. Showed you mercy, bud. You need to stay off his. Don't attack him. Go after old L.E. L.E.'s a cutthroat.
Over the years, we have had some of the biggest arguments and fights. Girls will not play with us anymore. There's no women that will play with us because they just can't handle the cutthroatness of this game. And that's sad that none of the girls want to play, none of the ladies. But, oh Lord, what's he doing?
These 3 guys, they keep it going. Going on almost 2 hours. Bud's working on trying to take Lester out of the game.
Let it be known that I
survived 2 hours.
practically raised him as like a son.
Yeah, you did, son.
I took him on vacations.
Yeah, you did.
I taught him how to play games.
Yeah.
I taught him how to play this game. I told him about the stories. I read to him poetry,
It's
and
all-
I'm out.
yeah.
I've been eliminated.
And it did. It wasn't right.
I will officially cut you from my wheel. Now I'm only back to 2 sons. I'm out.
Boy, that sucks.
You might well take out a little country there, bud. It's just one sitting there looking at you.
Elliot, want me to get you ghost in for you?
Sure.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you. Okay. I'll probably see you tomorrow, I
It's
guess.
probably the babies, I think, is what he meant.
Okay. I'll grab them. Dad, I love you. I'll see
I love you, bud. Thanks for coming over.
Bye, bud. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
We had fun.
Mom, I love you.
I love you,
Oh
baby.
my,
So you're
are
gonna
you
get him
kidding? We
tomorrow
tied
or
twice in a
what?
row?
Yeah, sounds like you want me to take him to his mom's tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow, get him.
Where did he even go? He's upstairs.
Oh, Lex! Come love you, Dad. I gotta leave.
Everybody's left except for L.E.
I'll be right there.
It's down to him and Buddy, and what they do, this is the last turn. Whoever has the most countries wins. And now, Buddy's finished his last turn. Ellie's going to do his, and then we're going to count them, and whoever has the most countries win. Buddy had to go. Lester had to go.
My
Dan
dad
got
my dad
beat.
got eliminated. Buddy finally got him out.
Lex got beat. I got beat first. They all ganged up on me because I
So
was
before-
old and slow.
Pops, before I proceed, is it going to be the number of total troops? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that would be like 19? Or is it like
No, I
1,
think
2,
the-
3, 4, 5?
Count the countries, what he said, yeah.
Okay.
We go count countries.
So I'm going to try to wipe off the whole board.
Well, yeah,
then.
that's what you should do.
Well, because you got to be patient to accumulate on me so that you can go and wipe off the
I
whole
know.
board eventually.
I know.
So
Because if you went with numbers, you start counting numbers right now.
yeah, you're right. That's true. I should be able to clear the whole board this turn.
should.
Maybe. Now I could have had this game won a long time ago. But
Yeah,
I
Ellie, that's what everybody said.
I made a really big blunder.
Lester did say you messed up one spot where you could have probably cleaned it up.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even like a lapse in judgment. It was it was, but it wasn't like I had the wrong strategy. It was like I acted too prematurely instead of like methodically putting half here and half there, like I had planned to.
Yeah.
It was sloppy work, but we're making it right now.
Down to
All
one.
right, this is our
he's got
last
10
territory
armies.
right here. 10 armies. If these 10 can get this one, then I win the game.
You win the game.
World conquest. They got it.
You won
No
the
problem.
game.
Let's
Ellie
go.
won the game.
Mary
the champ.
Cheese. Mary Cheese, baby. Let's go.
Mary Cheese.
Mary Cheese.
What a name.
Conquered all opponents.
Mary Cheese.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I got to say one last thing. I don't know if you got it on video, but they were all making fun of me for like capturing almost an entire continent, but then leaving like 1 or 2 spots left. And they're like, Ellie, what are you doing? Just take the whole continent. And so I stayed quiet. The reason why I did that is when I captured 90% of a continent, I got a lot of points for having so many territories. But because I didn't have the whole continent, they had no reason to come after me. They were like, you know what,
I
you don't
see what
have,
you're saying,
he
yeah.
don't have the whole continent. I'm just going to leave him
So you're
alone.
playing
And
off of the- you're playing off of them.
I won the game by letting my dad and Buddy beat up on each other because I gave the illusion I didn't have much when I really had
Yeah,
a
that's
lot.
how y'all got rid of me, Lex and Daniel. Y'all beat up on us, and they beat up on me.
That's how you win, is just inaction, let them fight each other.
All right, buddy.
All right, see
Catch
you,
you later. Love you.
Love you too, Pup.
It was fun.
You won
Game
that
took
A lot of territory.
2 hours.
So I would get
For
like
Ellie to
100% of
finally
the continents, I had a
clean
lot
the
of
board.
territory, but I wouldn't take the whole
I was
thing
first
away
out,
so that they would kind of
then Lex,
they wouldn't really
then
focus on
Daniel,
me alone.
Yeah, it's
So I
fun.
let
then Lester,
Yeah, keep yourself on the offense
then Buddy.
that way.
Ellie's still standing.
That's all I said.
them beat each other up.
It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Bye,
If
baby.
you do, subscribe, hit the like button, share it with a friend.
You need the lighter.
See y'all
No,
later.
he's telling them.
Oh, okay.